All right, welcome back. We'll go straight into our discussion for this morning. And the discussion, actually, I'll be reading something, Jenny,
Yes,
and it is going to be directed to you.
Right.
So I will read it, and you will tell me what you feel about it.
Okay.
All right. Foremost educationist Afe Babalola has recounted an experience with a first-class graduate he sponsored for a master's degree, stating that politics has become the only lucrative business in Nigeria. The legal icon spoke during the 11th convocation ceremony of Afe Babalola University on Saturday, October 21st. According to Babalola, he had encouraged the young man he sponsored for his master's to go for his PhD instead. He opted to join politics while referencing a former classmate who became a local government chairman without attending the university. Babalola noted that while he does not disapprove of any political ambitions, he believes politics has become less ethical and more of personal gain than serving the public good. Genity,
Yes,
what do you have to say about this?
Well, it's what it is now. Nigeria and politics look, politics in Nigeria is very, very unique, so to speak, because
We are unique people now. Nigerians are
they are
very
very unique people, but the ones in politics are allergic.
Yeah, they are more unique.
They are more unique. Most people want to go into politics for different reasons. They don't have the technical ability to go into politics. Because it does say, okay, because my friend is there, he's not the commissioner of so I want to be there. They see it as a business,
venture.
a business venture to acquire and amass wealth for themselves and for their families. So, and politics in Nigeria is full of nepotism. Because you want to favor my family, my brother, my sister, so the trend can go on. It is not a monarchical kind of system. We're in democracy. Okay? So if politics has to thrive, you must learn to give the other person a chance that knows what to do. I don't know what they know how to do best, but I think politics should be differentiated from business and how I put it, and a call to serve. Politics to me is a calling. Okay, knowing that I'm going there to help the people. I'm going there to do this for my people and for myself at the end of the day. For myself, because if you create a better road, okay. Now, and you're traveling to that road, you will benefit from it too. But if you see it as a business, okay, now this is a business now. My friend is now commissioner of works, okay, I'll go to him, he gives me 10 million to this stuff, I can do 2 million, he won't be angry. I'll just do a washing job and walk away. That's how it works. It shouldn't be so. So if they can eradicate nepotism from politics in Nigeria.
So where he mentioned something, he said his colleague, who is now a chairman in a local government, has no certificate and he's doing it. Well, now the question is, where is this thing? What is the influence, for someone to say, I want to go into politics and to make reference to the fact that his friend has no certificate? We have seen how our leaders these days have been fighting about who has certificate, who doesn't have certificate.
Yes.
Some people who even came out to say, the president don't have certificate. They also don't have certificate. People have ruled us without certificate.
Yes.
And this thing is beginning to enter into the mindset of these young people. Someone saying that he doesn't want to further his education. He wants to go into politics. Besides, somebody has gone into politics without a certificate. And we as older ones, not we, I mean the leaders who are older, who are the ones leading us, and we are watching, we are truly watching. We are truly watching.
Yes.
This thing that is happening now is an evidence of the fact that we watch. The young people are watching the leaders. So whatever you do, we feel is the right thing, and we are going to follow through.
Yeah, exactly.
So we have to be careful as leaders, though. But I will just allow Miriam too, to say her own opinion about this situation.
You said something, and that is they are leading and we are watching. A very, very valid example is what happened during the NSAS protest, and to show that Nigerians, Nigerian youth particularly are no longer idle, are no longer lazy, are also actively involved in governance, if not politics, in governance. So for someone who does not have a certificate, okay, I want to also look at it from the angle that, well, how about people with certificates, but theirs are not really genuine? You know, some people have certificates, but it's not genuine. Some people have a genuine certificate. We heard of, I don't want to mention, you know, political, someone having P8, someone having a mark that is not even what will. You know, so what are we saying? So I will concur with what you said earlier, and I will concur again that whatever they do, the pace they set is what we will follow through. So let them just endeavor to encourage us. And also, remember we said something about parents also being a factor.
Yes.
Parent. We talked about NYSC. So let's look at what is happening during the NYSC, the expectation of the society, the expectation of the family, the expectation of the person involved. Then we can answer this question. I can answer this question. Yes.
Of course. And to Janity, what do you think would be the impact? What would you think would be the effect of this kind of mindset to the growth and stability of Nigeria that we are so crying this time around, that we want stability, we want the hardship to be over, we want corruption to be over, we want things to work in a proper, you know, way. But then seeing how the young people are seeing, instead of picking the good things about politics, we are picking on the, you know, the negative side. Which, of course, clearly it is just about the money. It is not about the calling. It's not about you serving the nation. It is about you serving yourself and your greed. So what do you think will be the impact or the effect of this mindset of the young people to the, you know, later Nigeria?
It's destruction. What else? If you keep having a mindset of, oh, this is it, money, 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 business, 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 of course the country will cripple, because you have people that are not capable that will run the country. Yes, because first let me say something. Politics and business, they are two different things. Of course, we have business in politics.
Yes.
Okay, during the campaign, you can add your business ideas. But when the campaign is over, there's no more business in politics.
Activeness.
Yes,
action.
it's action. Do what you have been elected to do. Don't say, okay, now it's time to gather the old money and make the man buy a Rolls Royce. And buy. Look, the young ones suffer a lot because the youth, because most of these leaders, their children attend schools around us, and you see them driving big cars and everything, throwing money, carrying expensive wine, all that, buying cars for girls and all that. So a young man sitting there watching, say, politics. That's what the business meant. Nothing else. He will not see the positive part of politics, but it's that the flamboyant lifestyle of politics. And every businessman is a greedy man. Take it or leave it. You want to get more and more and more and more. So if you add politics to business, you want to be there forever. Next first tenure, second tenure, you want to ask for third tenure.
Greediness.
Greed at the end of the day. You want to keep asking for more. Even then, go to see they find money. You keep asking for more. I want more position. Even when you're 80, you can't work. You working. I am the chairman of board of that. No, let others come in. Okay, you leave the space open for people to come in. Now, the effect is very, very dangerous, because at the end of the day, we'll have a joke of a country if we keep at this. When I said seminars, symposiums, outreaches, talks, and all that, is very, very important for the youth coming up now. Even though they are saying they want to, what they are doing now, they should they can't see me, I can't see you. Yes, close your eyes to the negative things and hook up to the positive things of politics. Politics is a call to serve. You see your road is bad. How will you feel good when your road is bad? The market is crowded. The transportation system is not working. And you next think, okay, I want to make money. That's wickedness. So at the end of the day, the country will cripple.
Economy is even in doodlums.
Can you imagine?
We have over 133 million Nigerians, you know, living in multi-dimensional poverty.
Poverty, look, even the worst part of it, that now I don't see poverty as lack of money. I see poverty of the mind.
Yes,
It's
yes.
more dangerous than poverty of cash. If your mind is impoverished with poverty, there's no way you can ever move forward.
There is no way.
There's no way. You'll be there. you will be on the receiving end. All the crap they're saying. Instead of you to give out what you have. When your mindset's open to things, you read, you see things, you sink in the right ones, and you garbage out the negative ones. That's how you move forward. If Nigeria does not, like now, let me say now, the leading leaders, most of them are 70, 80. They are the ones that have been there since 1960, 1970, 1980. They are still the ones that are there. Nepotism. My children, my grandchildren, my cousin, my nephew, my niece. Even though they don't know how to do it, let them be there. I want this legacy to go on. We will not die broke. That is a mindset that must be destroyed. You see someone that can do this job because your cousin is here. You will say, no, let my cousin handle it. Because I believe I trust this person. What do you mean trust this person? This is Nigeria. It's all ours. You don't have to trust me for me to prove what I can do. Yes, just give me a chance to do what I can do. So because you're my sister now or you're my brother, and you read accounting, even you left with a pass, and someone that left a 2-1 or 2-2, you say, look, I mean, you trust it. This person I can deal with. That is wrong. This country does not belong to one person. It belongs to everybody. And we must be given a chance to run this country as it should be.
All right. Mariam, what do you have to say about this?
Yes, we should just give everybody the chance to run. And the fact also that if you don't have so years of experience, because it's also happening in politics, and that is why we do not really have inclusiveness of youth in governance, and because they feel that you have not started from the scratch, you have not done this, and so to say, the youths in government also now are greedy. They are not ready to show the rest the way, because I just have to use that, because we can see a lot happen during the 2023 general elections. Youth coming forward to fight other youths, and when you are ready to speak up, they just shut you up. They don't want you. And these aspirants then are ready to listen to everybody. But some youths are particular about, no, I have to be the one to talk. We have constituency, we have districts, we have people coming from, but we are just greedy. That's just it. We don't really have youth in governance, but the ones we have in governance too are not ready to allow others to thrive. So what are we saying?
Okay, so in the early 60s, I used to tell a few friends of mine that, look, Nigeria is not ripe enough for independence. We were not ripe enough. 1960, immediately after the 1960, what happened? Civil war. Okay, I agree. There was other riots then, Cardinal riots, the Ewete kind of in Ibadan, and in the 50s, I agree. The founding fathers of politics there at Macaulay, of course, they were educated and they were rich before they came into politics. Don't get it wrong. So most people think that they got the money through politics. They didn't get the money through. They were already stable. Akintola was sound. Awolowo was sound. Financially, he was a businessman, a mogul. Macaulay was sound. He had trained abroad and everything. They were all sound. Enahoro was sound. Okay? And they had liquid cash. This was Festus Kotiebo came in with all his flamboyancy. And a lot of people had that negative mindset that he made money through politics. Maybe that's why he was killed. So the money he got to so much that people started saying that like that money is and politics they are like this. No. Yes, as a government official, whatever, you get paid allowance and learn to manage it. If you are paid 50K for your work every month for your chair allowance, manage it. That money can go around. It's too much. They go and sign a bill of 10 million so they can suit your pocket. Because Christmas is coming, you must show. One thing again about these things is it's called Shekayerimi, eye service. I want this people to see that I'm rich and buoyant. Yes, I bought this. So a lot of people tend to see it from the negative point of view. Okay, they see it from negative point of view that, oh, this guy is looking good. What's he doing? I'm in politics. Do I do in politics?
But you mentioned something earlier. You said some of these people in politics, their children go out, giving girls money, and somebody will sit there and be like, hey,
flamboyant lifestyle.
But it is what they are seeing. You understand? A young person is sitting down thinking, how will I eat? And he's seeing the next person, flirting around, giving women money, buying cars, doing those
going
things.
clubs,
The next
pubs
thing in
and
his
all that.
mind is like, this politics,
That is
so
it.
it's as if I want to enter it. See the way these people are lavishing money anyhow.
Money is a motivational factor for politics in Nigeria, not the call to serve. If you see the road at going to Delta State, Olobo, whatever, my sister, you will not want to travel again by road, like a ditch. People will be, in fact, people die there almost every time. Death by the roadside is not a new thing anymore. People die because of the road. And there's a sitting governor. It's a federal road. What are you saying? It's maybe because you've not found a brother that is close to them that can handle this, that will not probe them later on. That politics is very, 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 very.
Have you heard about how some of these government leaders will pass through a road and be like, oh my God, is this how this road is? I have never known. For years, they have not followed roads.
Yes, it's flights now.
They don't, yes.
Road for what?
And
It's
jets.
stressful,
So you wouldn't know
Yes,
how the
exactly.
roads are. Even when people are complaining, you wouldn't know. Because most of the roads they even follow are already, tiled road already. They don't see the real ones that we see or
And
go
honestly,
through.
before any top official government person is coming, they'll clear the road.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Why clear the road?
See, that is where I want to
Clear
pick it
the
up
road,
from.
take this and that.
We are the ones that encourage these
Eye
people.
service.
When we talk about money also in politics, I think we are at fault a bit, starting from the honorables. You want to get a project or a contract from the honorable, from this person, the person in charge of the district, and you be like, I'm going to be offering. People come with offers
Yes.
at first, not the politicians.
Not yes.
Yes, I'm going to be offering you so percentage. Will you give me this contract? Then I give you this percentage. And you will be like, okay, you offer me the percentage for, so you will not work. So I also have this question for people that I see averse with politics, because there are some things that we kind of muddle up together. We talk about politics and money, but we fail to talk about politics and power. How it affects the society, how it affects the mindset of people. Politics and power, how it affects the economy. So I'm going to be putting it to you.
Okay.
What's your take on politics and power in Nigeria? Not just money, politics
I
and
failed
power.
to mention something earlier. Money is power. Without money, you don't have power. Power is money. I repeat myself. Without power, you don't have money. You don't have money without power. Because money, you can do anything. You can point in a distance, it can be done. That is power in Nigeria. Now, this power thing is also a dangerous thing because some people are power drunk.
Sir, please, maybe I should explain this to you.
Okay.
Okay, this morning I was looking at some stories of the northerners who give their children positions, high ranks, and all of those things. So it's not about the money alone. What I saw there was loyalty. Sorry, let me explain. Loyalty from the end of people serving them, or they are serving the person, and they come with, okay, if you give me this, I'm going to give you that. If you give me this, I'm going to, because I've seen that a lot in the military, and I choose to one day will love to dig deep into that. So that is the power I'm talking about. I'm not talking about money this time. I'm talking about the power that people transfer, because Yakubu Gowon was a former military head of state, and it can always control without even buying anybody. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
So that is where I'm going to politics, the politics and the power. We believe that the politics and power played a strong role when they were transferring giving Nigeria independence, because according to some people, they said it was given to them when they were traveling. Some people were there, some people were not there. Obafemi Awolowo was meant to be there, and Nnamdi Azikiwe, so we are not talking about the monetary aspects now. Let's look at the power and politics.
Well, understanding what you're saying, I
Okay.
think you're talking about godfatherism.
Yes, godfatherism,
Godfatherism,
and
keeping people in strategic positions so that you
People
can
you
get to
want.
yes,
control them.
not just
It's
about the money
loyalty.
now, the loyalty, and people are not ready to ditch their bosses because of they are meant to serve the
There's
people.
something you don't understand.
Okay.
Sorry to say, you may understand, but maybe you understand from longer.
All right, sir.
Power, I say again, is money. If you don't have money, you can never have power. Never. How can you mean, okay, I'm broke? I'll call you and come and will you answer me? You will never answer me. So money actually is power. So for me to keep you there as my stooge, I still need more money. I still need more power, more influence. Okay, a friend is jailed, I'll call the ASP or police, we'll go take him out. That is, if you don't, and after that work done, you will still tip this person. If you don't tip me, you call me 2 times, will I answer? No, let's be realistic here. So power is something that also deals with the financial gains from this political entries. Because if you don't have it, there's no way you can call the commissioner of police to go and arrest this person. You're talking to authority. Either you ask a Diego, does you have money? Hey, you don't have money, you're calling me. You understand? Because after the process, it's expecting something in return. Maybe thank you for doing my job. That is it. So now I keep you, okay, I become the governor of Lagos State, and I notice that you're very loyal. If I say, thank you, give me this thing, you give me that, taking twice. You help me changing names and changing documents. Will I throw you?
How can you?
How can I do that? I won't do that. When I know that I still need the power to be in control. I still need the money to be in control, because money makes the power real.
But some people have the money. Okay, let's take you back to Buruji Kasham and some things that happened during Open State. You know, he had money, but he does not have the real power. That is where I'm going to.
The crowd he has.
He has crowd.
You know,
he has money.
The power
did not ring the bell. Power in politics.
But understanding what she is saying and understanding what you are saying, I just feel like
it's still interwoven.
Yes, if you don't have money, you don't have power. But following what you're also saying is that, most people who have the money and the power have the better ability to keep people in power, so that the power keeps growing, so that they are, they keep controlling that place repeatedly. It's a circle. We keep doing it. Even if I'm not there, my guys are there.
My guys are there.
So they have to, which means it is me. Can you remember during the Buhari's time when his wife came out to say, cabals are the one, leading.
Exactly.
He wasn't the one leading. Buhari has the money. I wouldn't say he has the power, but I felt like just power past power. There were other people who were also more powerful.
Can you just say that again? Power past power.
No, okay. Now, be very careful. But say this, because it's what we heard. She said so. We're not there.
Most of the stories she said.
Yes, she said. He said. He said that the cabal. What is cabal? Then of course, it's what you give a definition to. That's what will happen.
Yeah.
You give a definition to cabal to spring up. It's a group of people coming together to reason with the president. You don't give them a name. Okay. Now, if I have you leading a company and I'm talking to you now, of course, so does that make me cabal? I'm advising you.
But aside the cabals, we have kitchen cabinet.
There are people talking.
So I think it's still going down to the power past power.
The president, go on. Do you know when he was president, he was loved by the Queen of England.
Yes.
Yes, he was. His wife was so pretty that the Queen of England could not take her eyes off her. Look, he wielded so much authority that even till now, if it still stands. So we are giving oil wells or whatever allocated those things to, they will still be loyal to his government.
Definitely.
In or out. That is power for you. If they did not send any material gain from him, he will call, nobody will answer. But because I know this call is my fee of money. The guy always calls me. Look, let me tell you, I work with someone. Whenever he calls me, I need this money. Yes. Hey Jay, I said, man, I made money. Someone call me and say, please don't call me Jay.
Yes.
I think we need to go on a break so that we'll take, we'll cool off and take our coffees. We'll be going on a short break, and when we come back, the discussion continues. Stay with us. Hello and welcome to Live News. The immediate past Minister of Youth and Sports Development Chief Sunday Dare, the federal government of Nigeria has taken punitive action against the sectarian. Nigerians have expressed fear over the possible shutdown of businesses and job losses.
See, things are just going higher every day.
For a fact that going from here to Ombalin day before was at 300, but now is at the high side of 700, 800.
The subsidy costs us trillions of naira yearly, such as a vast sum of money would have been better spent on public transportation, health care, school, housing, and even national security.